what's going on, you guys? This is your boy Scotty by Nature TV. We have Jeremy Speaks TV, Carl and Tremel, as well as Jamar. T will probably pop up when he can, child. Okay, but we are here for the Chasing Panel podcast. Since Chasing Orlando will not be airing tonight, and being that Jeremy will be out of town tomorrow, I think Tremel got something to do tomorrow. I got something to do tomorrow. We decided that we're going to talk about Chasing Orlando next Thursday. We're going to be doing episodes 2 and 3 next Thursday. So we wanted to give y'all something, so I decided to just, give us a little podcast show tonight. I threw something together real quick in about 15 minutes, and we're gonna have us a good ass show today. Okay, so Jamar, you look like a schoolgirl.
Not a schoolgirl.
You look like you straight out the monkey bars. The way you got your hair set up. It's giving a light Spinelli.
It's giving Shanae monkey bar now.
Not Shanae. Okay, so how we doing this?
How we doing what?
I done gave the introduction, so
I'll start off.
Are we gonna go into the show or what?
So we get into the show, okay, because everybody knows this is the chasing panel, and there's a lot of chasing things happening that I think that we need to let everybody be aware of. If y'all do not know, y'all been seeing the things with Oliver and the many interviews he's been doing lately. So I know y'all know the thing with him and Dario's been going on. We'll get y'all more on that later because some more things going on with that. They doing a little back and forth. Very entertaining. But I would like to segue into an interview that he did recently. If y'all remember from Chasing Atlanta season 5, y'all remember? No, don't do it. You don't do it?
Oh, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah,
I don't need your help.
Oh, I was just giving a backstory. That's all.
Wait, is this about to be an excerpt?
Yeah, so
actually, this will be what I like to call a letters of testimony.
Okay, so if y'all don't know, he did an interview with Ike or Voice of Array or Trax. Oliver did one. Oliver and Trax had a few things to say about Tremel in his interview. If you haven't seen it, so he had something to say about Tremel. Tremel was in the headline of the video, and he had a lot to say about their time on G Status together, what he thought of Tremel as a person. And Tremel decided to come with a response to that today.
Yes.
Tremel.
So I wore this shirt to show that I have a heart. It's a little one, but it is there, right? This is going to be quite lengthy, so I hope you have yourself, something to drink, some water, because this is going to be very long. It's going to be kind of long because it's hard to cram 5 years into a few minutes. But I did my best, right? These are my letters of testimony for Ike, Array, Trax, or whatever your name you go by this season. Are y'all ready? Can y'all hear me? Yes.
Yeah.
I have in part watched your interview with Oliver Twixt. From my understanding, your opinion of me is that I am weird. Due to an experience in 2019 when we filmed G Status where you felt you had my back when Ja tried to defame my character. You stated I turned on you and began speaking negatively about you to people who I felt comfortable around. You also stated that once I charted on iTunes, I, quote, felt like I was on Billboard and could sing now, end quote. And that I started competing with you, but your trajectory in comparison in this industry was drastically better than mine. I will start by saying I accept your assessment of our interaction as your comfortable truth. However, the facts remain ever present from our checkered past. Within the first 2 months of us meeting in 2019, you showed yourself to have a very weak character and friendship in my experience. You were, in my opinion, insecure, damaged, and very emotionally aloof. 2 months into filming, you abandoned me because you couldn't handle accountability for your actions, and came back around a month later when the other cast turned on you and called you a hoe, which triggered what I now know to be your inner narcissistic nature. That following year, you got in your confessionals and spoke ill of me regarding that particular scene to garner likes at my expense. You came off opportunistic in further filming, which I found to be your tactic with people in the future. Multiple things happened that I won't speak on to save some time. When G-Status ended, you, along with your then boyfriend, accused my ex, the friend you actually introduced me to, of falsely cheating on me at the end of 2020. I was no longer friends with you personally due to your false loyalty to me and him. My then boyfriend expressed that I didn't know you well enough to even expect better, and that you respected that you were backing up your boyfriend at the time. You were backing up your boyfriend's lies, so he respected that. I said you were a good friend to him, and that's all he cared about. So I put up boundaries, and you were just my boyfriend's friend, and I tolerated you to keep the peace. You and I, since 2020, have had maybe a few actual phone conversations, which were very minimal. I congratulated you and celebrated your single, Hope He Can Fight, go stream that. In 2022, I drove an hour and paid money, mainly to show my then fiance that I had no issue with you two's friendship. If I didn't drive him, he wouldn't have went to celebrate you. So I never hated on your career. You are a very talented singer, and before your last single, you made very good music. My discord with you was never about your music, seeing as how you never charted more or higher than me to date. I am very grateful for my musical journey, and if you don't think I am talented, that is your opinion and I respect it. Even though I have done better than you in accolades, I think you are very talented and I will always show admiration. I don't consider you competition in that aspect. 2 different lanes and 2 different paths. I was happy to be in categories of success with someone I admired musically back then. I remember, however, that same year in 2022, a few months after your single came out, at Cameron's going away party, that's Cameron Sweat. At his going away party, you being intoxicated and inappropriately grabbing my fiance's ass in a room full of people in my presence. I didn't confront you about it because I didn't want to disrespect Cameron's home and tear anything up. I did confront my ex-fiance about you and the true nature of y'all's relationship after that. He defended your actions, saying you were just drunk. Rumors surfaced of y'all being intimate behind my back that following year. So with me, you showed yourself to be a toxic liar, a backstabbing philanderer, an inauthentic, insecure soul, and an overall negative spirit to my existence. You were one of the biggest, if not main reasons. Stop laughing. You were not one of the biggest, if not main reason for the ending of my relationship. But I thank you for the clarity and the freedom from that situation. My question is, why did you think it wise to go do an interview with someone when I let it pass and moved on? Are you really that self-unaware? Or are you that thirsty for vindication? Maybe you wanted to spin a narrative of innocence before I spoke publicly, beat me to the punch. Regardless, we have had no dealings or conversations since January 2023, when I respectfully asked you, were you fucking my man? You have played in my face multiple times, as well as others. I just never publicly spoke on your disgusting behavior out of respect for my ex, but he no longer has that favor because he wouldn't speak up for me against you. I'm not who I was in 2022. I'm going to advocate for me. I'm my champion. I regret not checking your behavior back then, but I'm more than happy to do so now. I have further details I may expound on later, but as of today, I leave with this. I don't like you. And it's not because of your music, as you would have people believe. Am I jealous of you? In some aspect, yes. It is very unfair that a snake like you can play with people and be so mean to people and still be appreciated, you are truly lucky. Part of your charm is deception, and you have mastered that. You talk bad about everyone around you, like dogs. Your old friends, including Cameron, my ex, you even hated Bobby Lights, but you went on his show for an opportunity. I don't think you're a completely evil person. I do, however, think you have a nasty spirit with deeply rooted character flaws and that require attention. And our personalities just don't mix. I tried to be respectful of people around and not drag them in it. I said, Carl didn't even know the depth of our issues until now. So I didn't care that people told you that I did not like you, sir. Because I know who they are and I know they don't like you either. I showed discretion, not secrecy. I just kept it off the internet until now. I sing as a hobby and have chosen to stay in my hometown and enjoy my life here now and just work. You sang for a living and moved your life or your career multiple times, which I respect, but you still remain as me, as I am, independent, unsigned, and underground. So just like your so-called trajectory in comparison to mine, that's a reach. I hope this inspires you to work harder because I have many other interests and streams of income, and I do admire your artistry when you're actually being an artist. Past that, I wish you well on your next chapter in life. Hope you are more accountable, honest, and aware with your new friends. P.S. Hopefully this clears up the weird hater narrative you tried to perpetuate about me. So now you can start doing your own inner work, as I have, for allowing a weird, insecure, low vibrational man like you go so long without speaking on your inappropriate behavior. Much appreciated, Tremel, singer, songwriter, media mogul, influencer, and chasing panelist.
Bitch.
That's it. That's all
My
I'm saying.
God. I wasn't expecting that, but
I guess it's safe to come out. I just want to say that damn.
oh yeah,
Shit. Damn.
It's not, to be perfectly honest, I don't dislike that man. Like, I don't really have no problem with him. We just don't rock, and that's it. Like, we just
Jamar, you can come out.
Jamar went to sleep.
You can come out. Me and Jamar went off camera because we don't want no parts. And I ain't got no problems with that man. So I don't want nobody to think that I can.
Oh no, so the thing is
But I had to went off camera too.
Yeah,
No
this is
issues
just
with that
like
man.
I have no problem with that, but you know I'm always gonna ride with a bitch. but
I don't have no problem with that man don't exist to me. Listen, I said it and I say it again. I have not talked to that man since I asked him about a situation between him and my ex back in January 2023, and he laughed and thought the shit was funny. I said, well, thank you for your time, and that was the last time I spoke to him.
What I will say,
speaking on me, he spoke on me like he made a diss track about me. I said nothing. That was in December. He didn't mention my name, so child, I just let it ride for a little while. But then now you're speaking on me to Oliver, girl. Why you fucking with me, bitch? You move. It's okay. You gone. I'm
gonna say this. I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna tell you the funny thing about that whole thing was when you said you were fucking my man. The only thing I could think about was probably red.
The bitch, I'm not weird. You was fucking with my man and you was lying. I don't know if you're trying to fuck my man, but you grabbed his ass in front of me. I should have slapped shit out of you. I really should have, but I didn't.
Well, since we got that part out the way, let me also say something as well, and I feel like it needs to be said. Okay, so also, and it's not really a big deal, but I just think that it just needs to
grab your ass too.
No, it ain't got nothing. What I got to say ain't got nothing to do with Ike. Because I ain't got no problem with Ike, so it ain't got nothing to do with Ike.
Great singer. Oh my god.
But this is what I'm about to say. When it comes down to this panel, I just feel like everybody has everybody that's here is supposed to be here. And there were comments that were made about Jamar being here because he's a producer and he shouldn't be sitting in the seat that he's sitting at because that's taking the seat from somebody else and all this other stuff that was said, right? So I want to go on record and say that the chasing panel was pretty much, it really wasn't, to be honest, I can honestly say that it was, you could say that it was T's idea. If you really want to be honest, you can honestly say that it started with T. T wanted to do joint reviews with me and Jamar, but he didn't want it on his channel. He asked, could it be here? And I said, okay. So that's why we did it. And then one night I asked Tramiel to come up. Everybody liked him here, so he stayed. I asked Carl and Jeremy to come up. Everybody liked them. And now here we are, it's the six of us. The six of us. So everybody on the panel brings their own styles to that panel. Being that Jamar is on production, he does give us nuggets of things that people, you know, don't necessarily know. However, he's not here to try to tell us what we can and can't say about the show because we all are entitled to our own opinions. And if he does say something to us about our opinions on the show, you know, they'll be trying to say, well, you only trying to defend it because you work on the show. So it's like, what more do you want him to do? And on top of that, no one can really say who deserves a seat here because it's on my channel. And I'm the one that gets to decide who gets to have a seat here and who doesn't. So that's all I wanted to say about that. The six of us are just fine with the six of us. I just had to say that.
I want to say that I love y'all. I love y'all so much. I love y'all for allowing me to be myself and for allowing me to not watch the show sometimes and pick up the slack. I appreciate y'all for just accepting me and just, you know, I love y'all. I love y'all so much.
We love you too, honey. Even Carl.
Girl, fuck you.
Especially Scotty.
But y'all,
bitch.
Anyway, shout out to Jeremy's boyfriend who is a guest here with us.
Yeah. Looking real cute back there, Mom. You ain't supposed to talk about if he cute, he cute. Shit.
Don't be like some other people.
What do we do? Go grab his ass?
You might get knocked the fuck out. We ain't doing that in 2024. We let that slide in 2022, child.
Period.
Exactly. Okay. So we're about to go ahead and get into this thing. So this is a show about this show tonight is a pop culture show. So let's go ahead and get into it. So I'm gonna start off with this because this comes from the neighborhood talk, of course. And I think we all can talk about what irritated y'all this week.
Oh fuck.
Well, I think you don't need to answer because I think you already said what irritated you.
So let me be more general then. What irritated me? What irritates me this week is unaccountability for your actions in the past or, you know, even in the present. I see a lot of unaccountability going on these days with a lot of different people. And, you know, it just needs to stop for real. Like I've seen great people like Andario just like literally arguing with people about stupidity. Like, why does he have to explain himself to you about his feelings? And people should, you know, be held accountable for the things that they do.
Mm-hmm.
What irritated me this week? You know, I've seen a message going around the social media parts that says, you know what? It started off saying something like, you could have just shut the fuck up.
You could have.
And it's been a lot of people going around giving all these broken promises and what they shoulda, coulda, woulda, shoulda did when you could have just shut the fuck up. And I wish a lot of people irritate me this week, calling me, telling me shit that you're not gonna do. Like, you don't mean that, Jody.
You don't believe
that
shit.
shit.
You just running your mouth like you always do.
And I get tired of it. So that's what's irritating me this week. Niggas telling me shit when they could have just shut the fuck up. Don't lie to me, Jody. That's what irritated me this week.
Jamar?
I mean, well, you already covered what irritated me this week.
Oh yeah,
I just said it.
But as a secondary one, what irritated me this week is the continuous use or misuse of the word demure. Let it go. I want to hear it no more. It's already passed. Let the moment die. Thank you.
Okay.
What irritated the speaks?
Not the speaks. Correct.
not the speaks. Yes. What irritated the speaks today?
What
Not
irritated you this week?
I didn't really get irritated this week.
Well, you kind of already did. What did I do?
What?
Irritated
My man is going to DC this weekend. He had no intention on seeing me before he left. So that he can.
live drama, y'all.
But it's cool because I'm here. So I'm happy and I'm satisfied.
Period. And you gonna leave satisfied after the show? Hello.
Or I'm saying.
Period.
What irritated me this week would probably, I'm gonna make this a general statement. When people get hired for certain positions that they know they're not qualified for, and then other people have to be forced to teach them how to do the job that they're getting paid so much money to be doing, that is what irritates me this week. It's a lot of white privilege out here this week.
Okay. Well, what irritated me this week was the mother of a female that I used to be friends with decided to DM me to confront me about why I'm no longer speaking to her lying, backstabbing daughter. And you know, she felt some kind of way about my answer. She said that I switched up on her and her family members after they gave me a bunch of genuine love and, you know, positive, you know, affirmations. And that's not true. Your daughter disrespected me. Your daughter is a habitual line stepper. And not only is she a habitual line stepper, she crossed all of my boundaries. So being that she did all of those things, that's why I cut her ass the fuck loose, as I should have 3 years ago. And that's it. And I guess, you know, the mama decided to tell her family members not to speak to me again because on my last day of work yesterday, one of her family members walked into the store and they looked me dead in my face. And because they kept staring, I waved. The motherfucker didn't speak. So now it's fuck you and your family.
Oh my God.
And that's what irritated me. You know, parents getting involved in 30-year-old shit when they're 60.
Ooh.
Huh.
Not 60s.
Well,
Thanks. Had to say that.
I just miss the good old days when mamas and grandmamas, you know, was just cooking chitlins and shit, like pork and beans and shit. Like I miss them days.
In the kitchen, just cooking, minding their own goddamn business, you know.
Tokyo Tony got you bitches acting out of character.
Okay. Because there's a lot of general questions that I put in here because there's not a lot in the blogs this week. So we're gonna have fun with this. So the next question I got for y'all, and I think this is a fun topic, is what comedian has never made you laugh?
D.L. Hughley.
Mike Epps.
Mike Epps.
He should have been a king. He should have never been on the Kings of Comedy. He's never made me laugh. He's not funny, and he should have been off air a long time ago. Easy.
I think it's Pretty V for me.
Oh,
that's controversial. That's controversial.
On the table is wearing me out.
What's controversial? I want to know. Please say it, Jamal. I want to know because you said it's controversial. Yours
At
is.
least, maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's not. I never particularly got that into Kevin Hart's comedy.
That's not controversial. I don't either.
I think Kevin Hart is a riot.
I mean, I'm entertained, but am I like laughing? No.
He's funny to me because he's so short. I don't know. Little people make me laugh.
Not little people make you laugh.
There's two that come to mind for me.
Now you see how I felt last week.
I would say D.L. Hughley is one,
Yes.
and Dave Chappelle is another one because I don't find him funny at all. I do not find Dave Chappelle.
Now, wait a minute.
I don't.
Dave Chappelle is hilarious.
Mm-mm.
To me.
And as far as D.L. Hughley goes, I still don't understand why he was on Kings of Comedy. Like, I don't get it. Why was he there? Every time I watch that shit, I fast forward through his part.
The African?
Yeah. You mother sucker.
2004.
Okay.
Not so much now, but he was funny then. I don't care.
Okay.
He ain't funny to nobody. I'm sticking to that.
Someone says, ask which comedian would we pay to go see? Which one would y'all pay to go see if there was one?
Ooh,
I love some more. I've seen her. She is funny as shit.
I agree.
That's a good question.
And I actually think Monique is really funny too.
Yeah, Monique is funny.
She's funny when she's not talking about Tyler Perry.
Fucking weak.
What was that lady's name that I actually ended up liking?
Be right back.
Okay.
What was that white lady's name that that had that special her life on the D list and then got really in trouble because
Kathy
she put
Griffin.
Trump's head on the thing, huh?
Kathy Griffin.
Kathy. Me, it'd be Melissa McCarthy for me. I love
She's
Melissa.
not like a stand-up
I
comedian.
love Melissa. I will watch it.
I just remember watching her specials back in the day, and I
love Melissa.
Was she a comedian, like a stand-up comedian? Melissa McCarthy?
Oh, Melissa, no.
I don't know, but if she did, I'd watch it. I'd pay for it.
Somebody said Miss Pat is not funny. Do y'all agree with that?
I love Miss Pat.
I think her show is funny, but I've watched her stand up, and I don't think it's funny at all.
I love me some Miss Pat comedy.
I love
A lot of her comedy is based on her real life, and this shit is kind of sad to me.
Ooh,
Just like,
she had a hard life, boyfriend.
Yeah. Real hard.
Not like for us. Instead of treated, we get kicked. Oh. Instead of get sad, we get kicked. It's a lot of fun.
Okay. Here's another one. And I think after this, we're going to go into the stories. Can we start an evil X thread? What is the worst thing an X has ever done to you?
So how much time y'all got? Cracking my ribs. Still cracks today, mind you.
Not cracking your ribs.
Yes, cracking my ribs. One of them setting up threesomes with his best friend. What? Which one? Let me see. Like that. How did I do this? Or the one that took an overdose on drugs and almost died on me. Like, they be doing some shit. Fucking
damn.
You had to take care of him.
Bitch, I had to nurse his ass back to health, bitch. How dare you when I was going out that night?
He didn't want you to go.
He apparently didn't want me to go, bitch. OD. That'll get you out of it. It was not. It is now.
Who going next?
The worst thing an ex did to me. Oh shit! What did an ex do to me? Child had me sit up here and talk shit about his friend. About some shit from 2 years ago. Because that bitch won't leave me the fuck alone. That's what it did to me. Got me sit up here dealing with his ragged ass friend that he ain't really too much friends with. That won't leave me the fuck alone.
Yikes.
Because he weird. Man, I'm weird. Like, bitch, how you move to a whole nother state still fucking with a bitch?
Look,
that's weird.
That is. These hoes ain't loyal.
Girl, you can't sing.
Okay, I think Jeremy and Jamar trying to think, so I guess I answer while they thinking. Let's see. Manipulating me into paying his bills is number one. Because shut up, Jamar. Manipulating me into paying his bills. Number two, lying saying that his mama was in a hospital and that's why he couldn't come and see me one day, but was out with another bitch using my money. And when I asked him in his face, did he have somebody else? And he lied and said that he didn't, but he was with that man the whole time. Maybe the day after we broke up, because he never changed his relationship status on Facebook while he was with me. But after we broke up, he changed his relationship status to in a relationship, started posting photos with him and that man. And I was never allowed to post photos of me and him. He posted photos with him and that man. And the man has the same birthday as me. And that same man treated him the same way he treated me. Ain't God good?
All the time.
We love karma.
She comes. I come when you want.
Off claps for me.
Ooh, shit. So hold on.
Karen is man, India.
Right. Let me get her out. The very first nigga told me he got his ass ate because ass eating don't count as cheating. Then another nigga told me, no, I dropped him off at work, and then he called me drunk later that night at another nigga house, and I could hear in the background the guy asked him, could he come home? Did he need a ride home or some shit? What else? What? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna stop there because I started to dig up shit. Okay. Now I don't need to dig back that far and start getting re-traumatized.
No, don't do that. Okay.
And let's just say that the man that I was speaking of, Jamar, told me to dump him, and I refused.
But you know what? Everybody learns eventually.
Was he dicking you down?
We weren't even having sex.
Not even.
Zick me sounds.
That's why I was so confused. I said, bitch, what's going on?
We weren't even having sex.
Girl, what's going on?
He refused. Like, he will find any excuse not to have sex with me.
That was his conscience kicking in.
But that's probably because he was fucking somebody else.
He's fucking somebody else. That's his conscience. He's fucking somebody else.
Jeremy, you on mute, honey.
I was like, well, shit, after all of the shit y'all done said, I don't think anything that I say can compare to that. But like,
you said that last time and told us a hell of a story.
But I had some like messed up stuff done, but I just feel like it's just regular relation. I'm pretty quick to cut people off. So like if I feel that something is off, I won't give it a second chance. I'm not gonna allow a nigga a chance to play around with me. But like I would say, like the first, probably the only one that did was like my first boyfriend. Like I ended up joining the military to get us out of the hood because we had just graduated not college, but high school. And I ended up finding out he was like cheating on me with 5 people. So
5 people.
Yeah. And I had already signed the contract, and like that's why I basically went into the military. But that was it. But I feel like
I was in the military. Mine's cleaned out my bank account.
Oh,
I forgot about that. How much was in there? Thousands.
She said thousands.
I went to go try to get me some soap from the PX, bitch. I ain't had $50 in that account. Bitch, I've been fucking Hut 2-3 for 8 months. Bitch, I know I ain't spent it. I called my bank. They said several transactions. She said it like that. Several transactions from Detroit. Bitch, I'm in Maryland. I'm in Aberdeen Proving Grounds. Who the fuck in Detroit? I said, you know what? That lying, sneaky man. And you know, we had cell phones back then. He wrote me a letter apologizing. Bitch. Girl was screaming.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna bring up one more thing, and I can't necessarily say he was a boyfriend. He was more so of a situation. But he took me out on a date the week after the 4th of July. He told me we was gonna go back out again the very next week, and I said, "Great." The very next week, I found out he was engaged to another man, and he did not talk to me no more. And then maybe that was July. August, the engagement was over. September, he FaceTimed me crying because he felt like, I know I let you down. I know I hurt you. Can we start over? My dumb ass said, yes, Then he took me out on a date again. And we had a great time. Took me back home the next morning. And then the next week, the same day, he took a picture, posted it on Facebook with him lying in bed with his ex-boyfriend.
We get trauma bond in here.
And then later on, he said that he was engaged to the boy again. And then by Christmas Eve, they were broken up. Okay. He called me on Christmas Eve. He was saying he was gonna, commit the big S, and I talked him off a ledge. We got back cool. He took me out on a trip for my birthday 2 months later. He paid for everything, all my clothes, the room, my shoes, my food, everything. Didn't have to come out of my wallet for anything. Brought me back home that Sunday. That Monday, he was back on Facebook with another dude saying that he's engaged to him too. So he got engaged on me like 3 times in 8 months. Absolutely.
What's going on in Coldwater, Mississippi?
Damn.
It's juicy. Now that's where they need to put another reality show in right up in there.
And one of the guys that he got engaged to has actually turned out to be one of my best friends, actually. And Jamar, Carl, and Tremel knows this person.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I remember this story.
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing.
Look at Jamar.
Why are you acting like you slow?
Jamar.
You know.
Oh, I forgot about that.
You know.
Remind me of the
Yeah, because you told this story.
No, it's not Jamar. I said Jamar, Carl, and Tremel knows which friend is
Yeah, we know
okay.
who it is. The friend.
Yeah, one of the people that the dude got engaged to while he was talking to me. One of them became one of my best friends, and y'all 3 know him. Yeah, thank you. So yes, we've all had some horrible love lives in the past. But
I had to put 2 and 2 together. I'm sorry.
I told Scotty it's TV Gold here, Mississippi.
Listen.
Trey did say that Trey said Dario should come to Jackson and do a Chasing Jackson.
Guys,
But, please. Ain't nobody coming here. Ain't nobody coming here.
However, pastors not gonna expose down there.
And there's plenty of them to fucking expose, okay?
I don't think they got good dental care down there, do they?
That is so stereotypical.
Is it?
Huh?
I don't think they got good dental care down there, dude.
I
said, well, not you.
Scotty, like, clearly.
No, I'm not talking about
I thought Dr. Heavenly did your teeth.
But please. Don't do that. But anyway,
I feel like if they did a Chasing Jackson, bitch is gonna be goddamn gold teeth like a motherfucker. Full rows of golds.
No, it's not.
What's that?
What it would be is very hood. I could say that. It would be very motherfucking hood. I say that.
I feel like all the Chasing franchises are hood for the most part.
Yeah.
Which one of them is the non-urban one?
Yes, which is the non-urban?
What is the non-urban Chasing?
I would probably say it's Los Angeles.
It's LA.
I would think Dallas would be the non-urban one.
That's what I was thinking too. I thought Dallas was the least urban.
They do a lot of empty threats out there, but don't ever bust shit.
Yeah, that was
It's a whole lot. I'll beat your mouth. And then you got one security guard, meaning Jamar's finger holding somebody back. They swear it's like a whole gang of security holding him back from whooping the person's ass. Like, I can't tell y'all how many times Trey was about to get his ass whooped on TV.
Yeah, you are always in it. You are always in it, okay?
Out in there, man.
Look, okay. So we're gonna go ahead and get into the topics. We only have like 5 that I thought was even worth talking about, but so Blueface mama Carlissa claims that Rick Ross baby mama Tia Kemp, that's always on social media dragging him. She claims that she's still fucking Rick Ross, and she claims that if you still fucking your baby daddy, you still in love with him.
She can still mess with her baby daddy. Okay, sorry, Tia. Tia still mess with her baby daddy. So if you still mess with your baby daddy, if you're still in love with them, then more than likely you ain't ready to move on yet because you still mess with your baby daddy. I like.
Do y'all think she fucking Rick Ross?
Yeah, for sure.
There's a possibility.
I watched the Aunties podcast, and this like Carlissa's 5th, 6th, 7th time saying this. And that's on the show. You know, so and Tia, what's her name? Tia. She don't say nothing. She just look and get that.
But that's crazy though. The way Tia be dragging him every other week on social.
Yeah. That's just fucking him in November.
That's
what?
Just
Really?
I have spent the block.
Oh my god!
I don't love them hoes, but the sex be good. So
yeah, you be cussing them out too.
I be saying the thing. I be dogging them bitches out and still be fucking them. I came from half of them. I didn't set up an appointment with one of them. Yeah.
Sometimes it's just like
appointment.
It be just to do it. To be like, it's familiar. It don't mean nothing. I'm just doing it because, girl, it works.
But I'm saying like Rick Ross.
She had a baby with him, so clearly it's not like.
The girls are like
smaller now.
But again, she was with the man, so she was fucking him for a while. So
come on. Somebody.
It's just familiar dick.
Can you just imagine him naked?
Somebody said
I like big guys before, so
but he's like on a sloppy side.
Oh well,
you dated sloppy guys too?
Not necessarily sloppy,
but
bigger.
Okay.
I love people to do that though.
Too Feisty said like she be mushing him and calling him a musty nigga during sex.
Yeah, I feel like she do. She for sure be cussing him out.
I'm not with that shit. Like when Monique said, like, punch me and call me fat bitch. No, I ain't put on that. She said, punch me. Like, punch you in the back of the head, call me a fat bitch. Bitch, hold on. Who you talking to, bitch?
Someone says they have hypertension sex.
What does that
Jamar looks so confused.
I am very much puzzled, perplexed. Because what is that?
I'm perplexed too. What happened?
He wasn't supposed to be.
Oh, somebody in the comments said that Tia and Rick Ross probably have hypertension sex.
Now, you know what?
That's what they said. That's the
pork chops on the side of the
now pork chops.
Wait,
if you have A1 steak sauce on your nightstand, goddamn it.
Yeah. Not barbecue sauce on the nightstand. That's the baby's lunch.
No, that's
oh
my God.
Food. That's the baby's lunch.
Okay. So the next, y'all so stupid. The next topic is Uncle Luke. Uncle Luke said that Ice Spice, Sexy Red, Megan Thee Stallion, they all owe him a check after he helped pave the way for provocative rap music. Let's listen in on what he said.
But unless his
Spice, I need a check from Sexy Red. All the fucking girls, Megan Thee Stallion, anybody that's running around shaking their ass. Male rap is on some shit right now. I'm sorry. The females are winning. They're doing everything that I did. I'm still waiting for these girls to send me a check. I need a check from Ice Spice, who turning her around and dropping it like it's hot and doo-doo browning. I need a check from her. I need a check from Sexy Red. That Red, my friend. My man Stan. Shouts out to Stan. Stan the man. I don't need a check from him. That's my dog. That's his record company. All the girls, Megan Thee Stallion, anybody that's running around shaking their ass, talking about on the record, y'all need to send me a check. Send me a check.
That would be me.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
I really hate niggas. Like, to be like I really do. I'm damn near like anti-hetero black men because I feel like they are the cancer of the black community. However, I'm gonna say this, like, for those of y'all in the comments talking about that nigga paved the way, he ain't paved the way for a motherfucking thing that the women are doing. I think you guys misconstrue sexual freedom with sexual abuse. Like nothing that Uncle Luke did, you know, promoted women taking power of their sexuality, saying, you know, I'm gonna get that money, I'm gonna bust my pussy if I want to, not, you know, like bust your pussy open for all my friends to fuck. Like, no, it's not giving that. Like, if you're talking about I Can Yell or like, you know, Too Short, you could say that. But to say, like, you know, you paved the way for Sexy Red, no, that's Little Kim and Trina.
Okay, I'm with you when you're right.
You can't take responsibility for women having sexual freedom and exploration when all your music is literally sexual oppression towards women and only about your sexual benefit as a man. Like, I don't get that.
I think what he
comments, they was like, oh, he sounded like a pimp. Like he trying to pimp somebody. Like you trying to take these women power from them, just like Jeremy said.
My thing is, like, if you why say that they owe you a check? Like, just I think if I'm not mistaken, Jeremy said if you were talking about somebody like Too Short or somebody like that, then maybe we could see that. But you just only had it confined to just the women in the industry. Like, I could say that you were a pioneer of, you know, provocative rap music and things like that, but to just say that it's just the women that owe you something.
And his music was provocative from a male perspective. It wasn't like he was trying to uplift women in his music. So, like, for women's sexual freedom in their music, he can't take ownership of that. Just because you was talking about, you know, fucking bitches, fucking them with your friends, and, you know, busting their pussies open, don't mean that women, like, and that's like how much shit do y'all want to take? Like, out of all the shit that's happening right now, that's what you want to talk about? Like, I really hate that Kamala sat and wasted her time talking to that nothing ass son of a bitch. Like, I really hate you niggas, for real. Like, y'all are the trash of the community.
Oh.
And he ain't even aged well. Like you could at least like wash.
He looked like a crazy.
You could have washed your face before you got on camera. You could have put a little bit of moisturizer. You know, shaved. Groom.
It was loose shaking the funky monkey.
Like get a little astringent. Goes a long way.
Well, for my opinion, as a fellow coochie music maker,
coochie music. You make music. You are a pioneer.
I get where Luke is coming from, because Luke is a pioneer, especially back in the 90s where censorship was a huge thing. You gotta realize a lot of the, y'all know rap music originated basically in the Northeast Coast, New York. That's where it's at, East Coast. So it was, rap music was just all about bars and lyrics. He took that Southern rap, but like
Southern.
Yeah, the Southern rap. So if you
Southern
rap, the Southern rap. He took the Southern rap and took it to a space where it was more, because the Southern rap was more raunchy, it was more in your face, and there was a lot of things dealing with this censorship that they didn't have to really deal with up north. So I get what he's saying, but just to call out female rappers, like what Jeremy said earlier, like, you wasn't empowering women, bitch. You was talking about slutting and gutting them whores your entire career. So I don't know why you singled out women when you should be looking at people like Too Short, your Ludacris's,
because
been more of your target audience.
Because they look at
off their fame.
That's what he said. He literally said that. He said the boys ain't hitting on shit. He
said
the girls are winning. I want some of their money. He said
because once again, it's the objectification of women. What they do, they treat women like objects, like they're owned or something like that. Like it's almost like he thinking like it's a pimp hoe mentality. Like you pimp these hoes, it was and that just shows how like sexually abused. We really need to talk about how you started the whole women getting raped at motherfucking Freaknik. That's what we really need to start talking about.
He's the actual slut from the 90s.
Yeah.
The real one.
That's the real one. That's what we really need to talk about. We really don't want that Freaknik documentary to come out.
It ain't alleged. Hey, I was there. It ain't alleged. He was the slut. I was there.
I'm talking about the sexual
I don't know about that. Yeah, that's a legend. I don't know about that. But the stars of 90, that can be confirmed.
But they was essaying them girls all up through that crowd. I remember watching the video when I was only maybe 11 years old, and there was this one girl in a crowd of dudes, and she was dancing with one guy, and they just ripped her clothes off and stripped her naked in front of everybody, and the security guards had to bust through and fight to just get them dudes up off her. I'm like, they were animals. That's when that stuff ended. That's when Freaknik really ended. Because I was 11, like, damn, I want to be a hoe when I grow up.
I've never had a good
I want to be
rap.
No, I want to be rip it off.
What was it supposed? Because I feel like I never had a good idea as to what Freaknik was supposed to be. Like, was it just like a big block party?
It's like
orgy.
Freaknik was literally what Pride is. It's Pride for the straights.
Does that not go?
Oh, okay.
It's this weekend for the straight people, and it was. I went to Freaknik when I was like in the 10th grade.
What the fuck was you doing there?
Let me tell you how we did it.
You know what he was doing there.
We was in the program. This is shout out to the nigga. We was a program called Upper Bound. They took us to Atlanta on a field trip, but they didn't know it was Freaknik that weekend. But they knew. I guess they didn't want us to know. We had to be like, what, 15, 16? Bitch, who wasn't going? We down there like, give me them Dougie Button, them big old legs. I ain't too proud to bed. Ain't no shame this game. I mean, I'm calling like, hey, please. And baby, yeah, we got in trouble. We wasn't there long, but I seen enough with my own 2 eyes to know, damn, I want to go when I grow up.
I wanted to. But baby, it ended before I got too old enough to go.
Yeah, it did end it. When I got old enough, it was over. I said, fuck.
Like, why are you whiskey?
I got to go to Pride. Yeah, and I go to Pride with the gays.
I ain't never been to Pride, by the way. Just to let y'all know, I've never been to a Pride before.
I was like 39.
Neither have I, Scotty.
Correct.
And just like it's about to be Pride this weekend, I don't even know if Atlanta still does it, but I'm saying,
What Kelly Price say? I'd rather be old, because if you don't grow old, that means you what? Dead. So, shouts out to the old bitches. Yeah, okay. I'll be 40 next year. If y'all want to know, I will be 40. Ooh. I will not. He is right. He's knocking on the door. I leave the door open for him.
No, you want.
I keep the door cracked with a piece of monkey bread for this one.
Monkey bread.
Right behind me. We are the same age.
Now we are not the same age. I got 364 days up under you.
This it's 12 months younger than me.
Okay. So next is Kiki Palmer. Kiki Palmer is apparently back with her man.
Is that the one tussling
might not be gone?
Yes, that's the one she was tussling with. They said she back with him. Thoughts?
Child, don't be mad.
She never left him.
We all beat the hell out of me as well. Beat the hell out of us to get back with him the next day.
Speak for your motherfucker.
I have.
Yeah,
absolutely not.
Bitch, we were rolling. I mean, like this man that I've been looking on Instagram. I'm following their relationship all week. He beat the hell out of him. But other than that.
Now, when I tell you, Carl showed me the picture, that boy was towed
beat the hell out that
He
man.
looked like he got hit by a bus. And then that man said, "Can I come see you at the hospital?" He was big.
No, he would no. He said, "Can y'all come take?"
That ain't funny.
They went together. That was all you gotta read. You gotta go to their story. Follow him, bitch. It's been young and restless all week. So he was take us both to the hospital.
That's
together.
crazy. And they were sitting up in the hospital bed together. We here dangling his feet.
Me personally, I think that
whooping
it's unfortunate that she's back with him, and I was really disappointed, to see that. Mm-hmm. However, I think that a lot of people are, trying to say, well, like, don't come to us no more about it. Like, I'm saying that, like, how many of us have, like, not us personally, but I'm saying, like, how many of us knows somebody who's been in an abusive relationship and how hard those things are to exit? It's a repetitious cycle, and it's a mental disease almost when you get into something like that. So, like, if like I don't think the answer is don't talk to us anymore about any type of domestic violence. Like no, like she needs to say something if something happens again. However, you know, it is unfortunate because if something were to happen in this relationship, people will dog the shit out of her.
Michael, I will beat your motherfucker.
Who got an echo? Which y'all was that cat?
That was my dog. He was
Yeah,
talking
you
to.
messing with my cat.
Oh, see. Cats are evil.
No, they not.
I
I second that. I second that, Carl.
hate cats.
Yeah, cats are
Beat
evil.
each other. Those
I'm a
cats.
dog. Only dogs over here. Don't bring your cat in my house.
No
I
pussy.
can't.
What if they're in a
Yeah, I was talking to
DV
Michael.
situation,
252.
but they only been together for 3 months and they whooping
Oh my God.
each other's ass?
Oh, I can answer that. That means the sex is good and they just stupid. I've been in a few of those.
3
Oh my
months and not
goodness.
whooping ass.
3 months kicking each other's ass that was fucking just as hard.
That's too. That's
Black eyes and all.
I don't know if I could be letting somebody who I don't know for like 3 months.
That
You
is
good without
toxic
shades
as
on and
fuck.
everything.
Run.
We gonna fuck tonight. We fighting on Monday.
Because I'd be damned if you're sitting with a swollen eye and you still trying to fuck afterwards. Like, what?
Child, and when the lights go off, you ain't gonna see that swollen eye. Ass is ass and dick is dick.
You gonna still
Oh
see
my
the pus
God.
coming from the wound, bitch.
Child, set the lights off. Worry about that in the morning. Right now, you need sex tonight. You can whoop that bitch on Tuesday.
I
And
can't.
y'all can take pictures.
I just want to reiterate. Me personally, I don't find anything you know funny about domestic violence.
It's not when you in it, but when you got of it, I've been about 3 of them. It's funny.
But I'm saying
Yeah.
in regards to black
At the
women,
time,
like,
no,
like,
my
black,
eyes was
like,
black. Why would it be?
I'm not talking about you per se,
I
but
wasn't laughing.
we're talking about in relation to Kiki Palmer, and I'm saying that black women are really getting killed at an alarming rate by their boyfriends, husbands who are also black men.
Yeah.
And like it's a really bad thing that's happening right now, and I just feel like it's really unfortunate, and I really hate that she's back with him. But you know, you don't be tired. Go ahead.
I coming from somebody who dealt with it for about 5 to 6 years myself. My very first boyfriend, right out of high school, got to college, met this dude. A couple years in, he ended up moving to Richmond to be with me. And let me just be very clear. It got bad. And I'm talking going through walls bad, leaving bite marks bad, like bad. But I kept going back because I felt like, all right, this is what I'm used to. That's all I know. I'm not gonna find nobody that want to deal with me and all my antics and just it's a whole bunch of stuff that kind of go through your head in the moment when you know you're dealing with somebody like that. And for me, it was really hard to get out, especially because it got to the point where you know it happened in front of my family, my friends, and everybody's telling me like, hey, you know, leave this guy, don't go back, don't do this. Yes, you played your part in certain situations, but I was going back because that was just all I knew. You know, like I said, first right out the gate, like first everything for the most part. So it was just like, I don't know if I'm ever find this again. So I'm gonna just go back to that. But you know, the last straw was the last straw.
Because you've been with it for so long.
I'm happy I got up out of there. I mean, shit. Hopefully it don't get physical with Kiki, but you know, when you have a mindset,
it already did.
You have a
Jeremy,
mindset
let him finish.
What you want to do as an adult. You got to let them do it. Unfortunately, you can't tell nobody not to be with somebody or not to mess with somebody anymore just because you're their friend or you're their family. At that time, we don't give a fuck. I don't care what you're saying.
Come on, somebody. You don't care at that point.
I don't.
My friends tell me they actually
However,
mind your business, bitch.
You start to see how repetitive it is. You start to see how dangerous it can be. And on myself, I thought I was about to be in the grave.
Ain't nobody make that decision for you but you. You the only person.
I had to be the one to decide enough is enough. So, you know, unfortunately, you can talk all you want to on a friend side, on a family side, but I ain't gonna change nobody's mind on leaving that person. They're not gonna leave till they damn near ready to leave, or until they realize that their life is about to end because of that relationship. That's why I got the fuck out of that.
And he is dead ass right. You ain't gonna leave today. You're ready to leave.
It says, I have a question. It says, I have a question. What do y'all tell y'all friends going through abuse?
Run.
I haven't. I fortunately have not had any friends who've dealt with abuse.
Out of my friends, I was usually the one in an abusive relationship. And my friends learn to just stay out of it. They gonna tear each other up. Y'all just need to stay out of it because we've talked about you should leave him, all that stuff. Like he just said, like, hey, what's your name? Ty, right? Ty? Jeremy, what's your man's name?
Marquise.
Marquise Q.
Marquise, I'm sorry. I have to make sure I got it right. Like Marquise was saying earlier, like the person that's being abused or in a situation, they're gonna leave when they get ready to leave. You can talk and have a heart-to-heart with that person. You can tell them, like, bitch, it ain't worth it. You can come stay with me. And at the end of the day, sometimes, especially like me, like probably with Marquise was the same way. I got it at such a young age. I was in college as well. It was like, that's all I knew. After years, you get complacent because we've been whooping each other's asses for 4 or 5 years. And now I've been with this man 6, 7 years now. Hell, we was called the J and Beyonce in Detroit, bitch. We were celebrities, even though we was kicking each other ass every day. Nobody knew it. Well, everybody knew it. At the end of the day, I don't want to give up this status because I've held on to this man. And everybody else be with a man for 3 months. I've been with this man for 7 years. And he may beat me a little bit. But I love him. And then when I got tired of getting, makeup and glasses, then I decided to say, you know what, bitch? And actually, to be honest, I left for something completely unrelated. The fighting wasn't the problem. It was something completely different. But yeah.
What was it that tipped over the scale?
Yeah, I got older and I wanted different things. We just grew differently. So I was more immature, like, okay, what we gonna do? Starting families? Are we, growing together? What are we investing in? He was more so like, I don't know. And that was the ice on the cake for me. The fighting wasn't a problem. It was the fact that you didn't want to bring the money home. And I can take an ass whooping every Friday if the check is clearing. Okay?
Oh my God.
So if y'all got a good job and you want to whoop my ass every Friday, slide in my DMs. We can talk about the beatings and the feet. Then we'll come.
Oh wow.
So I will say I have not
response.
in one of those types of situations per se. I did hit a man with a car, but that was not
that was vehicular manslaughter.
I didn't hit him with a car. He just rolled over the hood.
You ain't gonna just casually.
But when you hit somebody, that's what they do.
But that was this one time, and it was very, very rare, very rare. And I felt so bad about it, so bad. But when he came to him, what I would tell him was nothing. I kept to myself. I told him one time only. I said, you should leave that man. Y'all walk around with black eyes and shit. And he walked around. I was like, Carl, what's going on with your neck? It's the scratches there. What's fighting a cat?
Yes.
He's like, yes, I was. I'm like, okay. I shut the fuck up.
Business.
I said, mind my business, because you want to know why? They will leave when they are ready. And if they don't leave, child, it's just meant to be.
He gonna have to be singing. He gonna do Eve's verse for "Love Is Blind."
Yeah, love is blind.
And she made a whole song about. She made a whole song about her, and she went back to that nigga.
She sure did. Well, I have punched a boyfriend before.
That's it. You so violent.
I did that because
Scotty ran at least one man over. I
did try to run him. I tried to run over the same man.
That's my girl. See, I knew at least one.
But that was because I found out he was fucking a woman. So
you should have made sure you hit him, bitch. So you
not vehicular manslaughter.
Tell Bando you better watch his shit.
I have a question. Like, so to me, I don't know, maybe because I just think a little bit differently, but like, why is the action to hit them instead of just leave?
I was trying to leave.
Well, when I did it, we were broken up, but
bitch, what you mean just leave? Bitch, you didn't waste that my motherfucking time. You think you finna just walk out of here? Oh, bitch, you about to pay. You wasted my time? Oh, you gonna pay, bitch.
Listen, I am not satisfied.
What they say, get it back in blood, bitch. You about to get this shit back in blood.
So let me explain this. Let me explain this one. It wasn't the fact that it was a woman. It wasn't the fact that it was a woman. So let me explain this. The fact is the woman was my friend. That's why it was the problem.
And that bitch would have been hit too.
Because you know you hate black women. I was like, you know you hate black women.
Scotty doesn't like black women. Doesn't support.
Scotty does not like black women.
She's Indian. You may be able to do it.
I probably should have said that. I probably should have said that it made it make sense. But no, it wasn't just because it was a woman. It was because of the fact that it was my friend. I was hanging out with her all summer, and he was supposedly fucking her all summer too, and I didn't know nothing about it. So it was an issue for me.
Sucking dick all summer.
And I was 21 years old at the time.
What you say to her though?
She didn't know nothing about me, and I didn't know nothing about her.
To me, I think that the only person to blame for wasting your time is yourself. Because to me, I feel that each person knows there's some bullshit going on, and if you decide to continue to deal with that, then that's just what you decided. You can't deal with some bullshit and then get mad that you dealt with it and take it out on him because now you tired of it.
Now I don't know how many guys you done dated, but I have dated some conniving, deceitful motherfuckers who will put on a nice picture for your ass 6 months to a year into the relationship. Then you start actually doing researches because bitches telling you stuff and you like, no, not my man. My man could never. And then when you start saying, like my mom always told me, everybody ain't telling the same lie. Somebody tell me once, twice, then I start doing research and like, this bitch done had me fooled. And now, if you got me to the fool to the point to where I have been looking this stupid in front of everybody, oh, I want blood. Yes, I'm going to leave you, but baby, you will be walking on a cane when I get done with your rap. Oh, and I'm gonna leave, see, but not before I get it back in blood. Oh, you best believe you. I ain't gonna incriminate myself right here, but these exes know not to fucking play with me. What you nigga do? What I thrive off of is honesty. Be honest with me for a month. If you don't want to be here, just say that. I'll let you go. If you feel like you want to talk to somebody else, cool, do that. But when you start being like a fucking sly little devil ass cat around this bitch, I'm coming to get your ass, bitch. And I'm telling you.
Like, I ain't gotta say that you don't want me no more.
Niggas fuck niggas in jail. I don't give a fuck about going there. I will fuck you up. I will go to prison happily.
Yes, like
is it worth your freedom?
Yes. My disrespect is definitely worth it. When bitches say I don't mind, I work at the prison. I know what the conditions are like. I'll be all right. I'm gonna fuck you up. So please don't play with me.
And I'm gonna say I'm not proud of that. I'm not proud of that whole thing. Like I was 21 years old at the time, so I'm not necessarily proud of it. Like I did my Monica shit, riding past his house and sitting and shit. I've done all that whole thing. I've read, every word that Monica said in her rap on So Gone, I did all of it.
Not silly of me.
Kick down your door and smash.
I'm around this shit. Sometimes I got.
When she said make me want to ride past the house and sit, I definitely rode past the house and sat. I definitely
just to show you, Scotty, not having that.
Period.
Someone with you like a drink hand begin.
Was you out there with them white sandals too?
No white sandals, bitch. No, I didn't have on the white sandals. I had on some Air Force One.
Two feisty put the hotline in there. She said, "You know what? Y'all call 1-800-799, bitch."
Oh my goodness!
Come on, cause pin her, pin feisty.
Okay, so the next story is, and this is so funny to me, but the next story is an ex-fan is suing Nicki Minaj for $5 million over humiliation claim.
Oh, that group of people.
First, the whole Barb's is batshit crazy. Let's start there. But this, let the Barbs handle this. get their own.
Okay, look, we out of it. We are out of it.
Yeah, let them do it. I got
Issue.
Good luck to that lady.
Good luck to that lady and who's that crazy fan. I don't know. The Barb's, what they say, Gag City, is it? Yeah,
Yes, it's Gag City, honey.
Gag City handle that. They ain't got nothing to do with us. We ain't got nothing. We ain't got a bone in that fight.
Okay, so I guess we can move on to the.
I guess speaking of Nicki Minaj, are we going to talk about that video of her husband admitting to raping Jennifer Huff?
So you saw it?
I did.
I mean, was there doubt?
Yeah, who doubted it? We know
Her
the
fans.
Barb's crazy delusional.
Her
We knew
fans.
it never happened. They always gonna say it never happened.
Well,
honestly, truly, do anybody care? I'm just being honest. Do we care?
I never doubted her story in the first place. I always thought we did it.
Sue that lady, get your money, but leave them Barbs over there.
Shout out to Conscious for putting it out there, though. Shout out to him.
TV. He did
his name all over the damn place.
He
Shout out to
so
Conscious.
did. And that's what that lawyer was. He knew it. They was coming at his ass hard.
If I'm being honest,
Yeah, they have. They've been putting out all kinds of nasty shit about Conscious TV.
Oh, they said they said my friend got things that he don't got and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, they've been doing him bad, but I knew that was gonna happen.
Of course.
I mean, the Barb sat up there and tried to. I remember looking up on Twitter, and it was a Barb made a tweet saying, "Barbs, we need to dox Scotty by Nature TV and House of Aaron because they said Bigfoot was trash." I'm like, y'all want to dox me for calling the song trash?
Sure. Foot.
Baby, the fact that y'all remember months ago when that crazy fan flew across the country to the Cardi B fan, and he said, and people was asking him like, "How'd you make all this money? How'd you make all this money?" He said he got on like Bigo or whatever it was and got like
Barb Century
$2,000 in like 24 hours.
That's
like,
their
you mean to tell me that you have enough online influence to raise thousands of dollars in a matter of 24 hours, and you use that influence to fly across the country to fight a Cardi B fan on the internet?
Yeah.
He called the cops on his ass.
That's what it's to me. Leave it in
Who won? Who won the fight?
Crazy town.
No one. They barely.
Not no one.
I got there, and then like the dad came out with a flashlight and a shotgun, so nobody won that.
Nobody won. Everybody lost that.
And then he tried to say the dad was cute. This man is aiming a gun at you, sir.
Wait, not him saying the dad cute and the dad was trying to shoot him.
He's Gen Z. You know I don't give a fuck.
I can't. These folks crazy. They crazy. Nicki fans are crazy. I still can't believe they want the doc. I just can't believe they want the docs me and Aaron for saying that the song was whack. Y'all really mad?
Because it was.
It was so stupid.
And she's a phenomenal rapper. I was shocked.
Yeah, mama.
You were shocked?
She's not good at making disses. I feel that she's a good overall rapper, but you can rap really well, but not be able to hit somebody well,
Well, Roman's Revenge was good.
Rap music has many different forms and genres. Like, you can't just rap and just think like, oh, I can rap, so I can battle rap, I can diss rap. That ain't how it works. Like, it's very few rappers that can do all of it. But no, Nicki's not a battle rapper. She's a phenomenal rapper. She's not a battle rapper.
Okay,
her ass up on Black Friday.
Okay, I agree with the
Go put him in a room.
I agree with it with her not being a battle rapper, but do you think so? Y'all don't think that, because I just asked this question, I don't know if anybody heard me. Y'all don't think that Roman's Revenge was good? Because I
enjoyed it.
I remember where I was when I first heard Roman's Revenge. It was I think it was like Halloween.
It was Halloween.
And she had released, I was like, she fucking murdered little girl.
She did.
Her first album
with Black
will
Friday
always be her best.
It will.
That first Pink Friday will always be her best, and everything else has just
Pink, the Pink Print is her best.
Absolutely.
Now, no.
The Pink Print is her best album.
Absolutely not.
It is.
Absolutely not.
That first album
It's
was
next.
the best album.
It's next, but better than Pink Friday? No.
Yeah, Pink
It's
Friday was
definitely
good.
better than Pink Friday.
And to be
Not at all.
personal, if you want to get technical, her best album was Beat Me Up Scotty, the mixtape. That was her best album.
Okay.
No,
That's her best album.
Playtime is Playtime is over. Was like out of the mixtape was the best one.
Yeah, and just off that album, yes.
Who the hell is this calling
Her
me at
actual album was
12:47
good.
in the
It
night?
ain't really all
Calling
that
my
good.
fight.
I'm saying.
Looking at my phone, there's no name in sight. Blocked ID, knew something just wasn't right. It's my girl Candy from in Miami telling me that my man was some bitch in the camera. Caught me
Who the fuck war? That deep straight to your front door.
Yeah,
It's
all
about
that.
to be a murder scene.
All that.
I was turning Pink Friday to Friday the 13th. All right, you little Kim clone clown. All this buffoonery, the shit stops now. Bitch, please. Look, Kim ate her ass up, bitch.
I like
me.
flow tighter,
Good.
but
But then she was like, it's sold out on PayPal. Like, nah.
flow tighter than a dick in the butt.
Twitter was so
Oh
much.
my God!
Yeah.
Can you remember? She was like, I'm in the collard green. I'm in the collard green 6, cornbread in the guts. Got the Halloween tricks, trick or treat in the clutch. Come on, Nickies, you tricking the what? Foot flows tighter than a dick in the butt.
Oh, that was my shit. I think
Little white teeth.
Girl, she got the gays' attention like that. Once you start talking about
Oh my God! Like I don't care. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Nicki Minaj is to me one of the best, if not the best, female rapper when she's at her best.
She is one of them. Yes.
I feel like Nicki Minaj at her best.
You know,
if you put her on a track against anybody else,
I'm not gonna take that from her, but she's not the
Nicki
best.
Minaj, especially circa 2010 to 2016, Nicki Minaj. I feel like you would have put her on a track with anybody else, she was gonna eat them up. You remember
Exactly, and
you
that's why she
remember when
exhausted now with all them albums.
y'all
like
remember when her and
all
Remy
the other
Ma
shit she came out with? It's
y'all
why it
remember
ain't going nowhere because she exhausted herself doing a
y'all
feature
remember when her and Remy Ma both released versions of that Ooh remix by that lesbian rapper?
Who's lesbian?
What's her name? She was like, ooh, that one.
Oh,
Young and May?
Yeah, like
Oh.
her, Remy Ma made a remix, and then Nicki Minaj also made a remix, and Nicki's was way better.
oh,
Like she, like when you put her on the track and she can just rap, like Nicki Minaj be eating at her best. I can't say as much now, but like,
let's get
I
one thing
don't
straight.
like
Nicki's the
I don't like
trash
Nicki
ass
Minaj as a
bitch.
person no
She's
more.
talented as hell. We're not taking that from her. She's still as an individual. She's trash as fuck. Yeah.
Very much so.
Yeah.
We ain't saying nothing about her rapping ability. That bitch she is one of the best female rappers we've ever had. She's still a trash ass, whack ass
I'm gonna say
bitch.
female rapper. We're
Don't
gonna
have
say
to-
My Lord, today.
I'm just saying. I don't want people to get
She used to like I miss those days when Nicki, I don't know, maybe it was fake or maybe it was before all of the perks hit. I don't know, but like I remember that era from 2009 to 2016.
And she wasn't doing coke back then.
What?
I have to say allegedly on this, right?
Yeah.
Come on. Speak the facts.
But like, yeah, she's definitely taking a dive off the deep end. But I will always have a Nicki Minaj fan, you know, inside me because that's why I was raised.
Somebody said you about to put a pink wig on in a second.
Don't make me pull out that closet.
It's giving cup.
Let me find out what you got in that closet, Jeremy.
Okay, we got one more topic, and that is Ray J, who called out Erica Mena for calling him the N-word during a rant. Ray J.
Right, Jay?
Brandy, little brother?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Brandy, little brother.
Not Brandy.
Oh, talk your shit, Lone.
Who I probably should have said.
I probably wasn't supposed to say that.
Now they're gonna be mad because
Stop playing with me. All of y'all motherfuckers. I'm not on that.
Shut up.
Talk your shit, Lone.
Can I just say, you know, I know a lot of people are not fans of Erica Mena. I myself, I am not a fan of Erica Mena a little bit. I do like her a little. I won't lie. because she knows how to give me a show. She keeps me very much active. Ray J is crying, and if I'm being honest, I agree with her. Shut up. Shut up. Yes, little nigga. Ray J do too much bitching and complaining. And my thing is, and I would think, because he's producing this show on The Grove, I would think he could come back with a little something, maybe get a little lesson from Shauna, Akasha, whatever her name is, Sydney, somebody, and say something back. Don't come to us telling us that this girl is racist because she called you nigga. How long have you been around this girl while she called you nigga? I'm quite sure this is not the first or last time.
Yeah.
Like, let's just be real. People try to make this right. I understand ever since she said the whole, what she said to Ice, what she said to that girl?
She called her a
blue monkey.
Ever since that situation, people have been trying to make this girl seem like she is just this big old outrageous racist. And I'm just like, okay. Y'all
but can I just say that I've never been a fan of Erica calling black folks niggas. I just ain't never been a fan of that. I just never been. I feel like Hispanic people should not be using that word, in my opinion.
I thought she was Afro Latina.
Love these Latinas until they don't like their ass.
Yeah.
I thought she was like one of those light-skinned black Afro Latinas. That's what
I never known her to be that, but I just ain't never.
Y'all want to know who else I was so shocked I found out had no black in her?
Who?
Adrian Body. I was like, bitch, what?
Did you?
I never thought she had any.
She was dark as hell.
No, that lady.
They was making Adrian Bailon tan a lot to make her look darker. They was making Raven Simone tan damn near twice every 2 weeks when she was filming that. So Raven had that complexion. Raven is not that complexion.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that Raven is very.
If y'all don't know anything about me, I'm a huge fan of Adrian Bailon and 3LW.
You like the girls. Don't let him fool you.
You liked Keely?
No, I
like Keely.
I was a big Adrian fan. Adrian was my favorite. Like her voice back then, like she was like going through doors and doors.
I like the black girl.
I'm a huge girl group fan. Like I love me some TLC, SWD, 3LW.
Me too.
IRS, anything with a
IRS.
Got 702.
I don't want to listen to that song.
You like what was it? JS.
Ice cream, right? Come in.
Yes, that's ice cream.
Come and get the flavors that make it go.
Strawberry, raspberry. Yeah, all that.
Come and taste my ice cream.
I remember where I was when I first heard No More.
You won't.
When she said, "Listen when I said, player, please." I was like, "Oh my god!" I was like, "Who is this girl with these fucking vocals?" And like she was like only like 16 at the time. Like Adrian, I really hate that Adrian Bailon went to the Cheetah Girls.
Adrian vocals? What?
I think you're only saying that.
Nobody had vocals.
You're only saying that.
Natari was the only one that had group. Keely, promises.
We not gonna play like
Adrian. Not sing. Neither one of them.
Play like Adrian
got her flat face ass on the fucking
what?
And
not today.
She was scared of her voice. She knew
Adrian
not
had
today.
vocals.
Well, let me wait. Now I might not see it for Adrian, but she did have the vocals.
And Adrian, wait, and hold on. Adrian did not sound like no little girls in 3LW. The only time y'all really started saying that is when she got into the Cheetah Girls.
But even then, she didn't sound like a little girl.
Exactly.
Natari was the only singer in that group.
You a motherfucker.
Neither one of them.
Come on.
Motherfucker.
Little
Ain't no that Keely and her broken promises. And we had fucking Adrian.
And you're not gonna discredit Keely either.
Want to know what happened to my love? When you tell me,
y'all talking about all the extra. I'm talking about
best friend, where did we go wrong?
And in my opinion,
Nobody went ahead.
all the girls in that group.
No,
straight out,
all right.
flat out.
I mean,
Y'all
I
are
thought
killing
Fury
me.
was a really good dancer.
Like I said, they were all
Well,
good,
what
but
you
Keely
got
was
to say?
definitely
What
a
have I got to say
performer.
about what?
Keely performed. I know y'all.
The crowd didn't like
What
it.
I gotta say, Soulful Dog, about what?
I guess about 3LW who had the
Like,
vocals.
Adrian,
Adrian
like,
Keely wasn't shit. That's why they tried to put
like,
that.
when
They
I
put
was-
Jessica
like, is
Vincent
this-
in the
is this
damn
going-
group and it didn't go nowhere.
like,
Yeah,
wait,
that
quick
was
question.
stupid.
Is this
They
going? Is
shouldn't
this
have
Jessica
going
Vincent was
behind
who he was
paywall?
sorry for.
No.
Damn. Okay.
After
He was about to play
trying
some
to get
shit, weren't
Rhea
you?
to
No.
be back
I was gonna play the acapella. I was like, let's
He
get
love acapella.
let's get really into the
He
vocals.
love acapella.
I was like, let's get really into the vocals. Like, Adrian has some strong ass vocals and a lot of vocal control.
know
She
y'all
got a
seen,
strong
I
Latina
know y'all
accent. She
seen-
ain't got no strong vocal.
I know y'all seen the Cheetah Girls 2 movie, and I know
The
y'all heard her
Latina-
sing
the
that
Latina was
Cheetah
real
Girls
tough.
opening up that
The
song.
vocals was not.
Oh my God.
The three of these topic
And
so
I used to
I
like,
rather
and you remember when Adrian,
voice.
you
I thought
remember
it was
when Adrian used to do that thing with her
but I
neck?
did like Natari's singing better.
Y'all remember that?
What?
Who?
When Adrian used to do that thing, when she used to always had a high curly ponytail and do that thing with her neck and hold her tongue to the side, like,
Oh, you like Cheetah Girls. That's what it sounds like.
no, it was from 3LW.
I remember the 3LW too.
Okay,
I know what he talking about though. I know.
Yeah,
That
he
Cheetah
like
Girl
Cheetah Girls.
song, bitch, gives me a no matter where.
he hitting that shit too. He is hitting that shit. I know that's right.
We come from.
Girls.
Well, this turned to a music conversation.
Like, I always get so disappointed because I really feel 3LW could have achieved so much.
No, they really could have.
I really Keely wasn't fucking with, you know, she's a Cancer, you know, and somebody else is a Cancer. They just are not to be trusted.
Who?
Ike is a Cancer. I'll say it. Ike is
He's
a
a
Cancer.
Cancer?
They are trash. I am so sorry. They are garbage.
Yeah, he's a
Keely
Cancer.
should have been in the studio working on the vocals instead of sucking dick off something. That was her
He was
problem.
like, wait,
He was over there
who's
sticking to the B2K dressing room and
He said
shit.
Ike was a
He
cancer.
dropped her one little solo song, and she said the sex was spectacular. That's what
That song was trash.
Okay.
She thought she ate on it
It
too.
was terrible, but it was terribly iconic.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Like, it
terribly
was bad, bro. It was
Oh, I got
bad.
a question.
It was like a
I
good
have a
bad.
question.
It
What's the
was
question?
iconic.
What's the question?
Whose
I
song was
remember
worse?
the day, bitch. I
Keely's
remember
song
the
or Farrah
fucking
Franklin's
day.
song?
What is it?
We'll
Magic
never
of
go for
Lip
Farrah.
Gloss or whatever the fuck it was.
Farrah's was the worst.
Farrah's
Never
was better.
Farrah.
Keely's was so bad it was good.
And that's why they got the argument on that reality TV show. It's fair. You're talking about Farrah from Destiny's Child, right?
Yes.
Farrah tried to say Keely wasn't that girl, and Keely said, "Babe, you're not that girl."
Come on.
Farrah tried to sing this. Say my name. Say my name. Girl,
He was like,
you won't even on the fucking track. Why did you do that? Listen, you had to even make
Keely
it.
said, but
somebody
You
should
did
have
make it
greenlit
through.
that show.
Keely.
What? Did you say it?
She said, Did you though?
Absolutely, I sang. And
Absolutely, you did not. You was there for 4
Say
months.
my name. Say my name.
She ain't sound like that. She sound way worse. You sound better than what she
did the
sounded.
neck roll like she was in it. Say my name. Say my name.
Y'all could let her do that again. Y'all could have let her do that again. Y'all could.
I wonder who was behind the camera that said, "Could you sing us a little bit?"
You're the messiest producer.
That
on
to
the
me is a
show.
producer talking
Never
about stuff.
that girl. I ain't saying
And action.
that.
And
It was
cut.
so
Beautiful.
bad.
Beautiful.
You did great.
Dynamite.
Dynamite.
You know who else I'm a huge fan of too that I wish would have like I feel like some of my favorite girl groups did not get what they deserve. Get the
Please don't say
theme.
D.
Yep. Rich Girl was my shit.
No,
They came
Black. Oh my god, I love when I tell
love Black
when I tell you Shamari's vocals were insane back
She
then.
made the group in encore too.
Like,
That's all I'm saying.
like Shamari's vocals.
Oh,
were
baby,
crazy.
bring it on me.
Bring it up.
And you know, they said they didn't even want to record that song.
Baby, what's the deal? I said Rich Girl. Y'all didn't fuck with Rich Girl?
I did. I fucked
Oh,
with
that
Rich
was my
Girl.
shit.
He with me now.
Hey,
Yeah,
boom,
you
like
know,
the 808,
yeah, you know, feeling them. Hey, Hit me
Ain't
with
got
that
flag right.
street
I like
right
the
there.
flag right.
It's something. It's something about that. He ain't with me now, though, that I don't like. It just sounds off.
First things first, let me tell you how
Come on.
It's just like
He with me now, though.
Hey, give me that
Baby, the girl
Hit you down low. Watch me get it. Okay? All of that.
And what was that called again?
He ain't with me now, though.
What about that other group that came out in 2010? I think they was Electric Red or something. They had some songs.
I remember them. Dang.
The boys gonna take one in game.
They had a song called So Good too.
Yeah.
My shit.
Yeah, they had a song called So Good. I'm like,
Oh, that was my shit. The album was way better.
Yeah.
That was like the worst song on that album. I don't know why they made it a single.
You know who I miss? Danny.
Yes.
Real
Yes.
bad.
Oh my God. Yes.
Dance break from Danny.
I'm the only one who don't feel for Danny Kane like that.
He loves me. He loves me not, no matter what you do. He's never gonna be with you. He's into what he's got. He loves me. He loves me not. No chains to unlock. So free to do what he wants. He's into what he's got. He loves me.
You got Spice Girls, you got Cherish.
Spice Girls. Did y'all listen to the Spice Girls when they came out with their reunion like little album and they came out with that song Headlines? No,
I didn't know that.
Now, I know a group y'all don't know.
I'm sure.
Which is my
It
West,
better not be the
which is
the
my-
gold singers.
which is my West Coast bitches.
Oh, okay.
Before Dark. Monica, oh Monica.
I remember them.
Jocking and jocking, yeah, she followed.
He
Yeah,
played that song so much when we first.
Ooh, not Cleopatra. Coming at ya. Cleopatra. Coming at ya. Cleopatra.
Oh my God.
that was
Well,
I said
Cherish my
Cherish.
shit.
I agree with you. Cherish was that group too.
To forget the
very short lived though.
Yeah, I wanted more for Cherish, but I also thought D Woods needed to be taken out of Identity Kane and put to Cherish just because
Yes!
look like them.
Yes, it would have worked a lot better, I think.
I don't know. I feel like I
agree.
like if anything, I wanted Andrea out of that group. I don't think that she belonged there. I didn't think that she wanted it as much as the rest of those girls.
Andrea wanted to
She was
find her husband
all
and her
she wanted to do. All she wanted to do was get a husband, get bad build, and have a whole bunch of children. Like she never cared about it as much as everybody else. She was always so quick to want to quit. I did not want her. And I
Andrea.
like Dominique could have really took her spot.
First of all, Shannon was that girl in Identity Kane, and I don't know what y'all talking about in these comments because she was that girl.
Who?
Shannon
was that girl in there.
She was.
You remember when you remember when Shannon sung and I can sing and she sounded terrible.
Shannon reminds me of Chelsea from Natural Raven. That's what it is.
You sound different. It's like, girl.
Like, girl, you sound too high. You ain't got nowhere else to go.
Wait, like
I thought that's what he was
no,
talking
you're
about.
talking about that video I showed you
Yeah.
where her turning dangerously in love
Into
to
a
church.
gospel song.
Yeah.
That's ISIS.
I seen somebody say Black Butterfly. Now, Black Butterfly.
Wait, but hold on. What about Trinity 5-7?
I don't know who that is.
Wait, hold
Girl,
on.
hell
That gospel group.
Yes.
Nah, nope.
It's the gospel group. They had a song called God's Grace.
Y'all know that song. You're like what's that one song?
I'm still
So many things I got, but I'm afraid I don't know how.
Wasn't that song by somebody else?
Yeah, it was. He allowed them to do a gospel version.
You shouldn't have did that.
And then wait. What about that song "My Body" that they create?
I don't really know their songs like that. I just know one song
Like,
by
I'm
them.
gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Most of these bitches are lucky, including Toni Braxton, that the lead singer did not go into secular music.
Oh my God.
Wait, I know I can show you this because I won't.
Do y'all know who?
Wait.
Do y'all know who XG Box is?
Hold on, give me 1 second.
It's an Asian girl group.
You said
It's an Asian girl group, and they do R&B and rap. And when I say they slap. They got a song called
they had like
"Losing You." It's like an R&B song. When I say them Asian girls 8, them Asian girls 8.
They had a little TV.
They can sing real bad.
Wait, I'm about to like one of them like Chanel.
Oh, what was the group that I used to love?
Hold on.
Oh, S Club 7. Yeah, them.
S Club.
Wait, hold on.
SK7.
Baby.
Me and my sister used to watch that show growing up.
Like,
y'all remember Misses with Love Song? That was from England.
Are y'all having a good time?
this is 25/7. That one in the middle right there.
You can always call on the name of Jesus and he'll be right there.
This is why nobody knows this.
Trinity, come on.
Trinity.
I do without my sweet Savior. Who will be that a grand everlasting good favor? How would I live without Christ?
Y'all don't like that, do you?
They didn't make it past 98. I can't right now.
Only a matter of time, yeah.
Okay.
He'll never leave you, no. And reigning eternally. Come on.
With the Christian moniker.
You can always call his name. Who he
Tony
is.
Boyce with Monica Run.
Christ always the same. Call his name. Yeah.
Dirty with
I
a
love his name. Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait, I got one more thing to show. One more, and I swear I'm done.
Okay, we're trying to end this, child.
I know. It's like
Gospel songs.
it's when she ate my body up.
My body, that song.
Okay, that's the only one I know.
Trinity.
Trinity.
Look like, never mind.
Wait, it's not this one. It's a different one.
Oh Lord.
At the moment, period.
What if a little bit of porn popped up?
Oh my God!
Y'all play too many.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I'm looking up 5'5". It's 5'7", right? Okay, I think I do think it is. I do think it's this one.
Not live.
Is that amazing?
Mm-hmm. That's the video vixen.
Oh, it's a video stud.
That's why they ain't out no more. They backsliding.
Backsliding.
They sound like Jezebel. That's probably
3 Jezebels. 69 is what they changed the name to.
They changed it from Trinity to fucking Free.
Okay. You gotta find them. You got on flats and long skirts. How we all seduce with them long
You got to go
skirts?
from Mary.
I didn't know they made turtleneck dress.
And capri pink.
Oh my God.
They had to get them transitions together. She's walking like about that.
They look hot.
You look hot. Not in a hot way.
Out of them pictures, wet.
Coochie
The coochie is hot.
That cat is hot.
Hot cooch. They try to do choreography, wedges, and pray. They try to do choreography and prayer dress.
Phone slippers.
She better not.
She got vocals.
Jeremy is interested.
He is so interested.
No, he
Dang,
had
y'all are talking over the people.
We have really heard enough.
Yeah, like I said, yeah.
The whole time.
Y'all like she got vocals.
They like holes in a long skirt.
This is not SWV. This is XYZ.
That's
My
like
thing-
them holes.
What I'm saying is like she like Chanel. She is a really good. She has a very strong contralto.
I bet. She got very strong something all up in here.
Somebody said she got ovals, not vocals.
Look. She been using that box.
Somebody said she got knuckles.
Well, with that being said, this was a fun live. Well, this will be the last chasing panel. This will be the last chasing panel that I do in here.
Fucking. They don't want to hear about that's what that's about.
That's the thing. This,
coming to Atlanta where
this is the last chasing panel I'm doing in this room. This is the very last one.
Wait, so does that mean does that mean you're gonna re-record the chasing panel commercial not in the closet?
Somebody in the closet. You ain't doing no commercials in the closet no more? Cause it's something.
Scotty here now take us a party.
The one that's out now is not in the closet. It's right here.
Shout out to me and Scotty going to parties together.
Don't let him take you to a party.
Okay.
I'll take you a walk at the park.
Won't be much walking.
It will be. You gotta find your prey.
Oh my God. Well,
how good is your vision when it's nighttime?
well,
Can you see at night?
Well, y'all, we'll be back next Thursday because most of them, because Tremel gonna be gone, Jeremy gonna be gone. I'm probably gonna be it. So my friend is throwing me a going away party tomorrow night, so half the panel is not gonna be here tomorrow. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do episodes 2 and 3 together on Thursday. Jamar has the storyboard, so we ain't really. I ain't really gotta take no notes. So you got the storyboard, so whatever.
Do so anyway.
Why is that?
You'll be here, right?
Oh no, but you're like I feel like Scotty is like he good at moderating and you're good at going over which scene is next. That's like your thing.
This is what I mean when I say everybody played a part in this. So that's why I didn't understand the criticism the other night. Everybody has a part to play, but
I have not cut up in a minute though.
You haven't.
I have not.
You
and
haven't.
bitches still be in the comments mad at me. They like that last live. I don't know what is wrong with Jeremy. He was just so rude. I was like, damn, I was just playing.
I don't watch the comments. I come here to drink and have fun with my bitches and fuck y'all.
Oh my God, we should have invited Bonnie Scotch here.
Don't show them the line.
We should have. I wasn't thinking. I was on the road at the time. I was just trying to make sure we had a show tonight. That's all. I wasn't even thinking. But it turned out to be good anyway. We had a good time though.
Thank you guys for having me.
Yeah, and you was definitely a good time. You should come back again.
I appreciate it.
You fit right in with
You've been picking the best guest speakers, Jeremy, lately. That's his man. He still picked them, and he's still a guest. Yeah, Bonnie, and me and Bonnie be talking all the time. That's just my girl.
Well, somebody said, and I want to ask y'all this while we on air. Somebody suggested this to me. I think they put it in my DMs, but somebody suggested that we do a column where someone sends us a question and asks for advice, and we give them the advice on air.
I would love that. Just do one.
I don't know.
Jeremy talk a lot.
You say what?
And we'll be all night. So just do one.
No.
I low-key think that Carl be a little bit unaware that you're the most talkative on the panel.
I know look, let me tell you, two things to be true at the same time.
Yeah.
And I'm both of those things. And I'm already aware of it.
Well, we can say both of y'all. We can say both of y'all are the talkers. We can say that.
I feel like I've been real quiet.
What you say, Carl?
You can shut the fuck up, bitch.
Put a one in the chat if y'all think I've been real quiet and demure for the last.
Yes, your man sit right there.
Now remember what I told you irritated me this week? If you gonna come with bullshit.
What happened?
It's the unaccountability from me.
Yeah, none.
Bitches get a turban and don't know how to act when they get on live.
Who got what happened?
Bitches get a shawl and a man and think that they better than mother.
Yeah.
For example, for your information, this is a blanket.
Girl, it is a shawl to me.
you and your shawl and your man.
Quiet and Jeremy don't even go together.
Hello. Thank you. Come on.
I ain't say that in the comments.
Put them in the comments. That's a lot of
fun. Like it's always proper unfit that's trying to tell me what I
am. Not unfit. What was the one for?
That I've been real low key
quiet
for the past few weeks.
I see 3 ones.
There you go. And your answer has been given.
Well, since you got your degree and you know
every fucking thing. Since you got your degree and you know every fucking thing. They already know I'm finna crack jokes, drink, and shut the fuck up. That's what I do.
I have not caught up and got ratchet in a minute. Hopefully,
I feel like it's coming though.
One because of thank you.
Everybody get their ass torn up on here but me.
That's another thing I don't understand. Like, no, it really just be me, and not like they be putting shit in my mouth that fucking T said. I was like, I didn't say that.
We can all say something. They gonna put it either on you or T. They gonna tell Scotty it was his fault, and Jeremy's just gonna catch a bug for whatever reason. They gonna hate Tramel anyway. Me, I don't have no problems.
Jamar don't either.
They just be wanting to fuck.
Apparently I do, bitch. Apparently I do.
It's always Jamar that did something. Yeah, I got you. It's be these ragtag bitches here that's always a problem. They always got problems. It's always Scotty's fault. Jeremy and Tramel, they gonna always want to fight. Jamar is a bitch they just always just do not like for whatever reason. T, they just be want to slap the shit out of her. And me, they just love me.
Jamar, for whatever reason, has an unlikable persona. I don't know. It's just they just do not.
I don't know. She's sitting there looking like a little schoolgirl in blue, and bitches be want to slap her because of it. So
she don't even understand. It needed justice for Jamar, and I could see if the girl was like really
Jeremy and Nick would be going in, and they'd be like, "And fuck Jamar."
Jamar's sitting there with a sitting there looking ass,
and Scotty's a bitch.
Be the loudest one up there.
Nobody say nothing to me.
And then don't forget that
I can go on a whole rant. They be like, "I'm gonna beat the fuck out of Jeremy and Tramel." I'm like, what the fuck? I just never catch a stray.
And like,
I'm like, fuck all y'all. They be like, bitch, T is whack.
I could be.
Go ahead, Jeremy.
I could be chill as shit, and they'll be like, and Jeremy's so motherfucking disrespectful.
Yeah.
Jeremy had a motherfucking attitude. He was so quiet today. He had a fucking attitude.
Like what? Like a bitch can't have an off day.
I'm telling you, Carl would say all the shit, but then everybody get mad with Jamar.
Let me tell y'all something in real life. All right. This bitch right here, this one, has been calling Oliver all kinds of names.
What I did
not. For a long periodically time. I just found out that Oliver unfollowed me. But he still follows him.
You're not gonna hurt his name.
Make it make sense every day.
Me and her
Maybe he was a little bit
to me.
Maybe he was a little bit afraid of those weird vibes that Ike was talking about.
I thought about that. Very, very. I was like, maybe she thinks I'm weird because, maybe she thinks I'm weird.
Well,
but
she knew your name. She didn't know mine.
Well, she sure unfollowed me. So
I've interviewed her on my radio show. I've done her chasing the beat. I've seen her on multiple occasions. We talked about working together. I've even done her concerts. She couldn't remember my name.
That's because everybody just think of you as that drunk auntie, like, oh, they don't mean no harm. They
That's
just
drunk auntie.
You damn right.
But everybody else, we got to get held accountable.
Not Freakazoid upset or traumatic. I don't know what he's upset. I don't think he's upset because we have to.
Why did call him that?
That you an old ass bitch to know who Freakazoid is, first of all.
Because that's exactly our age group.
Bitch, if you know who Freakazoid is, register for AARP now.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Carl, Courtney said she thought you didn't read the comments, sis. She said, just worry about your wine and Black and Miles.
Who said that?
Courtney
Mac.
I didn't read it.
No, it's right, bitch. You just passed right on by us right there, baby.
Thought you didn't read the comments. Just worry about wine and Black and Miles. Let me tell you something, little Miss Courtney. What you need to do is stay your ass in the comments and let me do my Black and Miles of wine and my own hashtag.
But everything that y'all said is true. Carl would say anything and everybody else gets cut.
Jeremy, how am I evil? I promise you, I'm one of the most nicest, kindest people on the town.
He really is. He got a little evil.
They lying. Because I don't even know if that's proper.
You do, baby. That's why I always say
most nicest. I think it's either one of the two.
And Mary J, you can shut your ass up too. now I'm reading them, motherfucker.
Since Jeremy said that he's the nicest and Tramel said that it ain't true, who is the nicest?
It really is me. I promise y'all, it's me. And if y'all saw our group chat, y'all would still agree that it's me.
Out of all of us,
Jamar.
No, she not.
It's definitely not T. It's Jamar.
It's definitely
Jamar's the nicest.
Be real. If we're going off our group chat, who's the nicest?
They didn't say the group chat.
Excuse me? What is that group chat?
If we going off the group chat, who's the nicest one?
Still me.
Not Jamar. Oh no, I gotta take that back.
Not the way you spoke about distrustful shoulders in the twin bed.
This ain't fair. Because the way we all know each other, ain't nobody up here nice.
I really am.
See,
I take offense.
Scotty,
I'm the sweetest bitch out of everybody.
I actually am nice.
I thought it was you, Scotty.
Thank you.
I got off work late and I was starving. Scotty said, stop.
Jamar, Scotty, Tramel, T, Carl, and Jeremy. You were mad.
Who put Jeremy last?
Crazy.
You can't.
But they watch y'all show. Only go off of what y'all give them.
You can't listen to her. She got hypertension.
Don't do that. Don't you do that. Don't you do that.
First of all, Jamar is a Scorpio and she's not mean in front of y'all.
Period.
Everybody's still saying you last. So what you talking about?
Who last?
Jamar,
Jeremy.
Baby.
The crazy thing is y'all know that that's not the case. And y'all are playing on here.
You can be real nasty.
Wow.
Especially
what Jeremy is insinuating.
Look back at them. Don't look at me.
Yay, I'm nice. Tramel is the finest. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Come on, bitch.
Please come fuck me.
Come get two geeks. Come get in his belly.
Please come fuck me.
Jamar seems so cool. I do not know why they be making it seem like Jamar messy behind the scene. They do.
Jamar ain't messy behind the scenes, but Jamar is nice, nasty behind the scenes.
She's mean and she's a slut.
I know Jamar has some ways because that bitch showed up the Bulldogs
by herself. When I was sneaking that night, and I ran
so
from Jamar.
If you did the same thing that I did,
yeah, Jamar. And I'm here trying to, you
So
know,
why
do
am
my
I
fucking
crucified?
summer thing, and Jamar sit right
Crucify
behind
that bitch. Yeah.
Because they know that it's true.
You know, Kimante really thinks that you're the nicest.
I am.
Who
Kimante,
thinks
meet him in person.
that?
They said
Go back into the archives.
Jeremy, Scotty, and Jamar. Scotty.
Well, yeah, Scotty can be a bitch on wheels. It depends on how he feels that day.
Yeah, hello.
Nikki,
If he got a little attitude, he can be a little nasty.
you cannot judge
Scotty
me.
got a man now.
I remember I asked one question in the group
Devil
chat.
wants
Scotty
Jeremy
almost
is the meanest, flat out.
she mad because I called out that community puss that she keep on trying to.
You not
pass
gonna
out.
do my girl Catherine like that.
Catherine, I am so on behalf of my man. I am so
She
sorry.
she called me her husband, and I
After
found out
calling me all kinds of hoes, baby.
she called me her husband, Carl her husband, Tremel her husband, and even Jamar. And Jamar be wearing and Jamar be doing drag.
What I
what that
said?
mean?
Jamar is a top though, so that does make sense.
And did get the pop.
Exactly.
I'm just saying, like she was trying to give it up to everybody on the panel, and I
Scotty, you're an Aquarius.
Yes.
When's your birthday?
February the 12th.
I'm January 24th. Welcome, my Aquarius brother.
Yes.
Oh.
January 24th.
Yeah.
Oh.
What's that? Fucking Raven and Chelsea over here.
Raven and Chelsea. Wait, which one is Raven and which one is Chelsea?
Raven, Chelsea.
Wait, we can't see that.
What y'all see?
Am I
Raven gets turned that time. Jamar seems demure,
Yep.
but when he reads you, Jeremy would just read you.
Wait, am I the dumb one? Now this the dumb one. I'm definitely
Nah. Like one thing about it, Tremel is the low-key shadiest one on this panel.
I can agree.
Is it?
Real nasty gutter butt reading.
But is it low?
Jamar is demure. Jamar
It's
is
low
not
because they
demure,
can't tell for some
easy,
reason. They just
or
think it's
none
me.
of those things. Jamar is not mindful. Jamar's the whore. Jeremy will just read you. That is true. K-Star will read you while smoking a mild. Yeah, I will do that. And Tremel pretty cool. Just will say, no, Tremel is cool, and she's a lot of shady. Okay, I gotta do some free. Yeah, I had to
More like Daria.
I really don't
Jay.
You just read
That's
a
my
goddamn
show.
Supreme Court level dissertation of somebody. I'm just saying.
Somebody call me
You were
Alana.
shady.
But he been fucking with me for about 4 years.
Yeah.
I'll be Alana.
I had a lot of built up shit for 4 years.
Alana from That's a Raven.
Well,
I like that for you.
hopefully this doesn't wind
You
up
know
in
what?
the
That
headlines.
makes sense.
I'm
I'm Raven and Jeremy's Alana because Jeremy always why I gotta be a dumb Jeremy always following me and I'm trying to mind my own psychic.
Calm down because I'm not Loca.
You are.
Actually.
Why am I the dumb
Nah.
white bitch?
I'm actually on a
Why I
whole
gotta
nother
be the dumb
network.
white bitch?
Chelsea was the best character though.
But she was a dumb white bitch.
You was such a white lady and we love
But
her.
I'm a white lady, but I'm not dumb.
We gotta watch out for Alana because she always trying it.
Tremel is snooty yet shady.
See?
Nikki's a whore.
You know who? Nikki.
Whore Babylon.
So basically, we all agree that Jamar is the nicest.
And that Jeremy's the meanest.
I don't agree with that.
All the Leos,
And
July.
they lying.
We're both July Leos.
They know me.
This is July Leo bunch.
I am
really am.
Jamar is, I would say Jamar is the nicest, followed by Jeremy, though. I would say that.
What?
Don't tell him why you say
You
that.
put
Scotty.
Jeremy after Jamar?
Tell him why you say that, Scotty.
Tell me.
Because finally y'all lying on this pony.
No, I
y'all
want to hear it.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
me knowing Jamar for such a long time, I have never really just had no argument with him, like no big disagreement. He's always been pretty much upfront and nice to me, so that's why he number one. Me and Jeremy have had our squabbles. However, he does check in a lot. He's checked in a whole lot while I've been doing his move thing. And whenever I'm going through something, if he sees it, he does reach out a lot. And he always offers himself to me when I'm going through stuff.
What is
So
he
that's
offering?
I'm saying he offered. He said,
He ain't offering none of that.
yeah. He's like, Scotty, you know you can always call me if you need to talk or vent or whatever. He always offers that to me. So that's why I say that. And he sent me a birthday gift for my birthday this year.
He's very
You
giving.
sent him a gift on his birthday for his birthday
On
birthday
his
gift?
birthday?
On his birthday?
Child, he don't love you. I called you a ragtag raggedy bitch on your birthday, you raggedy bitch.
And you think you nice?
And I'm the nicest bitch.
You
I
think
want
so?
back to your raggedy ass.
You
How
what?
dare you?
So are we
Really?
doing personal favorites here? Are we going down the list of who our personal favorites are, who we think is nice and not nice?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
If that's what y'all want to do.
Fuck you, Scotty.
Jamar, you like who do you think are the nicest on the panel? Go ahead. You've been real quiet.
He gonna say nobody.
Ass bitch.
Shut up.
This is a group of mean and hateful bitches. But
Not a pack of idiot bitches.
Idiot. I mean, I have to put myself at the top. Okay. After me,
Bitch, take yourself off the list.
no. I'll still put Scotty first. Ooh.
I can't believe that.
Ooh. This isn't fair. It's like picking your favorite child.
You already picked your favorite child. I picked the underlings. You picked your favorite child, so pick the red-headed ones, the stepchildren.
Who's the Lex four-headed red stepchildren is coming in the way?
As far as like, are we talking like niceness in general or niceness to me?
Niceness in general.
In general.
In general.
Bonnie.
Bonnie.
Well, I included her.
I'll put Jeremy next. Followed by Carl and Tramel.
Told y'all.
I was a seasonal member of the
Why
team.
am I should be on? I'm nicer than that raggedy Scotty up there.
You are not nice to me.
I'm nicer than you, bitch. I'm a nice ass bitch.
I say that because LaCroix will be the bitch every chance that she got, and then Tramel has given us 2 HR emails on this channel.
And I was here for both.
I was the real ass bitch, you know?
Oh my God, I forgot. Hallie's about to release.
Drops it tonight.
I'm about to.
That's a lot right there.
I can't defend myself.
That's a lot. Now that comment is a lie. That is not a toss-up. We know exactly who that is, and that is Carl.
You sure the hell do.
And it's you.
And it's you. The first one that I did, I was defending the 3 of us because they was talking. And T.
He did for all of y'all.
Because he only
3 of us. He didn't say all 4.
Carl and
wait.
I was defending all of us.
Yo, that is a nice ass bitch in my
You
book.
said 3.
I am a defender.
Listen,
he said 3. He said the 3.
There was no right answer to the question.
Well, okay, let's be real. He didn't say anything. He didn't say anything about Jeremy, the first one. He didn't say nothing about Jeremy. He actually likes Jeremy. It's the rest of us that was a toss-up.
He's very
he likes Carl too.
Yeah, like me. That's my girl.
It's the rest of us he didn't like, which I don't care.
And I was defending all.
Hence, we're talking about niceness. They never have a problem
Don't
with
rush Hallie Prophet.
Throwing it out there.
You know what? I don't even give a fuck.
See?
Go ahead. Your turn, bitch. Go ahead and tell them who you like.
The nicest bitch.
Not the nicest.
Okay.
It's me.
You know what? Since the nicest is so hard to choose, who's the meanest? I want to hear that.
Jeremy.
That's a motherfucking lie. You're a liar. You know you are. You were saying that to rile up these comments, but you know that's not true.
Jamar, I'm gonna ask you. When it comes to me, Carl, Jeremy, Tramel, NT, who would you rank the meanest to the least meanest?
Jeremy, T, Scotty, Tramel.
If we putting T in this?
Yes, we putting T in this.
Yep, T in the 2s.
You know what?
Jeremy, T, Scotty, Tramel, Jamar, and me.
Me.
And honestly, T is very nice
She's
too.
a mother. She's a mother now.
outside of his
Yeah, to us, she's real nice.
Yeah.
Now to other people,
yeah, whole nother difference. That's different thing.
Now if we talk about how they act when they're speaking about people that they don't like,
you gotta mix them together.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
Together. Like how they are with you, and then with everybody else, you gotta mix them.
And I just want to know. And I want to know.
It's like a brawl. It's you got Jeremy and T duke it out on who can say the most evil thing about the people they don't like.
Once again, y'all completely eliminate Carl when he said some fucked up shit too. Why is that? Y'all never include him, and he be saying fucked up shit.
Oh, ain't no y'all, because I always say that Carl is mean. So don't say y'all, because I always say it.
What did I do? I am the sweetest bitch. I'm sweet as pie, bitch.
No, you not.
I'm fucking apple pie, whore.
All the screenshots I posted on Instagram of you insulting me.
That's right. Because Carl feed me egg rolls.
Yeah, fucking Jeremy, you scared on an egg roll.
All we gotta do is throw an egg roll at you, and that's it.
Can I do mine?
It helps.
Can I do mine now?
Go ahead, Tramel. I want to hear you.
The meanest to the nicest.
Mm-hmm.
The meanest is Jeremy.
Period.
Second is
everybody's saying.
Period.
Third is Carl.
Wait, who's the second?
Huh?
Who was the second? Okay, T.
Fourth is Carl.
Me?
I'm sorry, bitch.
I'm a meanie.
Third, to people and people they don't like. I'm sorry, Scotty girl.
Yeah, she actually got my position. You put up for me. She is way nearer than me.
And of course, Jamar is number 2. I'm the nicest, actually.
Child, that list is already invalid.
Let me say this is why Jamar is meaner than me, because Jamar will be quiet and silent and let them hoes that he don't like still be in his presence. That is not me. I fuck with them, and I will let it be that. If they fuck with me, bitch, it's over.
Just because you slap a bitch don't mean you're mean. I slap many of these bitches. I'm still a nice bitch if you don't fuck with me.
You are not nice.
I am very nice, bitch.
Jamar,
why have to be a bitch?
Not to you, bitch.
Jamar be hating bitches and still let the bitches be in her presence, and he just be like, girl, and
that's a nice bitch.
Just secretly judging them. I will let them know, like, bitch, please don't come around me. I don't kick a couple of bitches out of my house. A few.
The real list from meanest to
not the real list.
And I promise y'all, this is 100% valid. The meanest one out of all of us is Tramel.
Now you're honest. I'm listening. Now I'm listening.
The meanest one is Tramel. The one next is Jamar.
No, you got the fuck out of
here, bitch. Let them cook. Let them cook.
I don't even believe that.
Then like, wait, and then it's Scotty.
I need the rationale. I need it now.
And then T, Carl, and then myself.
Because he's breaking the fourth wall now.
This is with Delulu all over it. I can't.
Go ahead. Jeremy, keep going.
I said it goes from Tramel.
Period.
Nice. I might switch. I'm gonna switch to Jamar and Scott. I'll put Scotty, then Jamar.
Okay.
Then Carl, then T, then myself.
What makes me second? I really want to know that. What makes me second?
Like
Scotty, you are a hateful bitch.
You know, you get real nasty. I can ask one question.
Did somebody's 60-year-old mama just check you? That's
Like,
the only
it's
thing
not
that
me.
ain't nobody mama checked me because I'm
Unprovoked.
you know what?
Unprovoked.
I remember
Unprovoked.
I asked what
Get the
what
poll
time the
out,
episode.
Scotty.
I remember I asked what time the
Check it out.
episode was
Put the
coming
poll
on.
up.
Scotty was
Let me
like,
tell
I
you
don't know
something.
that. Why you asking me? I ain't the producer. I was like, well, damn.
Let me tell y'all something. I accept that.
True.
You know what? I accept being mean. You want to know why? Because that is your comfortable truth.
I'm mean.
I
But
accept
I
that.
sit up here and just.
I'm comfortable with that. Yeah,
I am not mean at all.
And I want everybody to know that I am a mean ass bitch. Please do not fuck with me.
I will not accept your beautiful lies. I'm a nice bitch. Anybody say
Scotty, you are nice, but like if you in one of your moods, if you in one of the moods,
who?
Me.
You like kick down your doors and smack it. It turns into
put a
fucking
poll up and
Monica.
we can go home. Put a poll up and we can end it off the poll.
That's fine. I will put a poll up, and I won't include myself either.
You are.
Yeah, put yourself in this time because you love to leave yourself out.
What will be the question?
Who the meanest?
Yeah, that's it. And then we can go in order.
Nikki, you hate me, girl.
You know who, Nikki?
She hates me. She's the one defaming my name in the comments.
I can't get over all these lists making Carl being one of the nice people up here. That really bothers me, and that's just not true. That bitch is not nice.
Ass bitch. I'm mean to Scotty and Scotty only.
Prophet, you think I'm mean? Damn.
Because Scotty's a bitch. Well, Scotty y'all don't know, Scotty has picked with me at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Send me some money.
We all gonna be in the morning. We got a group chat, y'all.
Shut up,
We'll
girl.
all
Trying to give us some money.
Get us some
I need some money for my meanness. I need to go to therapy.
Yeah, me too.
I am starting a GoFundMe for therapy for Trebell for his mean behavior.
And something else.
Send me the money on.
Wait.
Like,
but y'all, I gotta tell y'all about 8 o'clock in the morning when Scotty just started yelling at me out of nowhere. We were all like Snow White.
You a damn lie.
The bitch like, hello, good morning, just say hi. Scotty gave the bitch like, fuck you, Carl, bitch, I beat your ass. And I'm like, oh,
I did not say that. Oh, it's the lies for me. I can't.
On this Sunday.
Oh, Carl,
Jeremy, what was you gonna say? Because I'm not listening. I'm not gonna sit here and listen to that.
I was gonna say, like, is it me, or as you get older, you become more sensitive to certain things?
Yeah, I'm sensitive to everything. I slap a bitch.
I get really touched by social
shit.
and shit. Like,
no,
like if I talk about crime and shit like that, or violence against people too long, I can tear up.
Why T ain't on here?
It only allowed 4 people.
God damn it.
Well, Jamar is automatically out.
Period.
And Jeremy's winning the poll.
I knew it.
Look, I'm itty bitty out there in these streets. Listen, y'all
think Carl is nice.
I'm a nice bitch. Everybody know that.
I can't. That is bullshit.
They always coming for me. That's how they. I think.
Jeremy got 50% of the votes. Jeremy has 50% of the votes, bitch. 50%. I quit.
It's unanimous.
And they're only going off of the way I
Scotty,
review
bitch, we ain't got a dog in this fight. This is between Jeremy and Tramiel.
No, it's really between Jeremy and himself.
Jeremy Tramiel got this.
Nah, he beat me by a landslide, baby.
He beat everybody by a landslide.
I watched Tramiel on live completely dismantle a young boy's like self-esteem.
Who's the young boy?
I don't know who this young man was. But Tramiel called him all types of ugly, weird, twisted face bitches. I was like,
what I say? I never called that man ugly.
Who?
You gave different adjectives as to why his face looked weird.
Who said that?
To whose face?
That little light-skinned boy that you was on the IG live with, that you were arguing with.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Now you want to bring up other things to discredit your character.
So what you talking
about?
Yeah.
Mind you, Jeremy is at 56%. You can stop the poll at this point. He's won.
Are you talking about that disfigured woman named Chris?
Oh my God.
Oh,
she going across town doing doing fucking court shows everywhere she can with a Rue 21 blouse on and a Dots goddamn.
That hot breath could never. Fuck that.
You know what? Let me go ahead and end this before it turns into something else.
Nah, I don't have no problem with Chris. I don't really know him at all. He was just fucking with me because
I do.
In my vagina.
She's a clout chaser.
Carl wanted to fight him. He just started fucking with me.
No, she wanted to fight me, and she knew she had hands for this bitch. And she didn't have to.
Carl,
she could take that Dots blouse she got on and that Route 21 ass fucking waist trainer she got on and go find somebody to play with.
Okay, so with that being said, y'all, that was another episode of the Chasing Panel podcast. Thank you to everybody that's here. Shout out to Jeremy's boyfriend. We had a great time with you up here. Hope you come back soon. Thank you all for watching. We had almost 300 people in the chat. Thank you guys for watching.
Y'all are good, loyal bitches to be watching. We love you, whores.
Y'all watching us when we ain't even talking about chasing. Like,
hell no, we ain't going this Friday. And I ain't paying $20 to get a bulldog.
Oh, we go to the parking lot.
With that being said, bye y'all.
Yeah, I can do that.